going to give you guys an opportunity to feel into if this is for you or not. Owls seem significant. Beetles. And then the beetle cars, like the slug bugs. Volkswagen Beetle. I was like, what is the proper name? Now I'm seeing like Herbie Fully Loaded. It's funny, I was thinking about Lindsay Lohan in that movie, and then I heard the Pitbull lyric, got us locked up like Lindsay Lohan. So Pitbull might be significant. That was so wild that came through, but I'm just gonna, maybe you've been listening to some Pitbull songs, I don't know. Okay. Now I'm seeing The Parent Trap. Okay. Welcome. I'm Izzy. 8th House Mercury here. Astremia on my other account where I do evolutionary astrology. I have a message for you guys, and Spirit gave me one single thread and they're like, run with it. So we're gonna see where this goes. The last 3 years, 2 to 3 years, 5 years for some, there's been a lot of like excavation, right? And it's so interesting because the way Spirit showed this to me is like, you've been following these tendrils into your subconscious, these dark paths, these things, these patterns. It's like the unhealthy patterns, like the coping mechanisms, these unhealthy threads that were passed upon from society, from family. You've been following these threads and getting to know them deeply. And in this process, I'm seeing like, almost like you've got like a piece of chalk and you're like tracing the way back to your center, and like you're just getting like a scope of how far this rot has gone. And they've been very clear, it's like root rot. That's what they've been sharing this as. Like, you have been understanding how deep some of these threads go through, like lineage, like your family, how deep some of these threads go. And I see you just like outlining the shape of them, and getting to know them. And for some parts, you have been doing the like removal process of it, and like digging up these parts of you that aren't yours anymore. And it's like this whole network, this subterranean network within your subconscious space. And they're showing it as the like neurological pathways. Like, you've been looking at them, and it's so interesting because it's like this third point of view that they're showing. Like, you're literally doing so much work. A lot of this feels very like time travel-y also, where like you've been going back in time to like look at these things, these patterns, where they came from. And also like future self is like, it's some weird quantum like magic that you are doing right now. And what Spirit just showed me for this collective is you've gotten it all traced. Like, it's all been completely outlined. And they just showed me like, you know how like with investigative shows, like they'll do like a chalk outline of the like person who's dead or like whatever that is, right? They just showed me like, you've outlined it, like you've got it very clear of like where it's been. And now it's for you to sit back and let Spirit do the work of removing it. And it's a very strange thing because you've usually been the one to actively be a participant in the removal process of your pain, trauma, fears. This is different. Spirit has said very clearly, like, we've got it from here. And they showed me like a spiritual construction crew, like doing work on you. And it's this wild, deeper trust fall of like, oh, I'm being held in the process. It is this sort of energy of like being in an incubator while like new self is forming. Very chrysalis kind of energy, but it's different than the other metamorphosis that you've gone through, because you found all, it's like you only could go so deep, but you found that, oh, I don't need to like dig up these things. I just need to like find them, trace them, and just bring my awareness to these patterns, okay? And then it's like acknowledgement, right? Is the key to this. And that spirit's now like, okay, we've got it from here. With that, there's nothing you need to do other than trust. And I know that's like, that is the growth edge for this, for you, of like trusting something outside of yourself more deeply. And you do have a very beautiful relationship with spirit. Like, it is very, very beautiful, and you do trust deeply. But this is like a whole new world. Like, this really is like a whole new experience for you to be like, it's basically like keeping your hands, like, no backseat driving kind of thing. Spirit's like, no, we've got this. You need to trust that we've got this. And I saw 555. Additionally, there is also this invitation to look back at things that hadn't worked out for you and how it's actually been aligned to bring you to this very moment. Like, jobs not working out or things failing, right? Where it's actually been a big part of this divinely orchestrated experience. Okay, now they say I can have the cards now that we've channeled. You're more aligned to shamanic energy in your personal path, like this deeper earth-based perspective. I picked up my shamanic oracle deck, and even just like holding this, there's this wisdom. And this, oh my gosh, they're like talking about the direct mirroring of like your nature around you and how it's reflecting you. If you see the beauty in nature, you're looking at the beauty in you. And I heard nature is looking back at you right now. Like, nature is like observing you, like animals, babies, like there is something, like they can see that you are going through a complete change right now. And it's being noticed by like the creatures and the nature around you. Whoa. Okay. What would you like them to know moving into this phase? Oh, that's a lot. No. Okay. There we go. Feminine energy. That's literally what this is. They're like, you've become, and then new beginnings and burden. Oh my gosh. The burden piece is like, okay, we're going to dive into the burden piece. What is that story about? Just a single card to clarify that. 'Cause two. Again, with this excavation, like, you're like, I don't want to be a burden to spirit. Like, I want to like help. I want to do the work. Like, let me do the work. And spirit's like, you need to fucking chill. You've done enough work. We want you to have fun. Because I'm seeing this feminine energy. You're literally a vortex right now. You are a portal that's literally like pulling stuff in. Like, extreme magnetism from you right now. And like this burden piece is like the cave and the gem. You're like, no, I can find, like, I'll just do the digging. Like, I can do this. And they're like, we need you to like, they need you to literally step out of the past energy of doing and be in the being energy of the feminine, because like everything you ask for is on the other side of this. And you knew this. You know this. And so this is just a direct confirmation with vision coming out, like, and the two owls. They want me to look at the bottom of the deck. It's the craziest threshold. I just saw the thread and offering. Like, it's the craziest threshold that you've experienced, because it's not asking you to step over the threshold. You're pulling the threshold to you. You're pulling the things to you in the circumstances that eventually it's going to be right there in front of you. And then it's just a matter of like, oh, it's here. And that for you is the work of receiving. It literally is receiving. And I saw the offering, and it's like, spirit's like, actually, we have the offering. We're not offering you, like, you're not offering us anything. We're offering you what? An emotional release. It's on the other side of like this big purge and duality and perception. Oh my gosh. Big changes.